You know, I like shouldn't talk too much. I've ran out of liquids, out of hydration, so I will run my throat dry at this rate, but it's okay. Also, like, I don't know, I've recorded enough for a week. I do want to ramble on about my Fallout New World or New America idea, but I'll save it for the habited planet. Oh, but yeah, you know, I do think that, like, I don't know. There are a lot of ways. Well, I don't know. I'm just thinking about, like, you know, it's just, oh, I know there's a habited planet, at least one habitable world with a bunch of creatures and stuff, and, you know, it's like, I know that's a thing, because it's so systemic, and it's just like, I know it's gonna take a long-ass time to go through, you know. I'm just trying to think, because, like, okay, what if... I guess it depends. Because there should be some lifeless rocks like this, right? Where it's like, yeah, there's nothing really to do here. I mean, you could maybe set up, like, a refueling outpost, and I don't see why, you know, why anybody couldn't do that. You know, I mean, like, there are resources to be got in the system, so, you know, hey, take them, you know, have set up a mining outpost in the middle of fucking nowhere and get some resources, trade every once in a while, go out and do a supply run and trade every, you know, once in a while. I mean, I don't know, I guess I don't know the logistics, how expensive ships are supposed to be. I mean, I get the sense that not everybody has a ship, and, like, only the expensive, or only the elite can have their own spaceships or whatever, but, yeah. But, you know, you could potentially have, like, hey, here's a civilian outpost. They're either in a good condition, or they have, like, one of 3 issues going on, and there's dialogue for each one of the 3. And, of course, random, like, procedurally generated layout of the outpost as well. I mean, like, all of that could be something, but also, like, that would take a lot of dialogue, which, honestly, I don't know how long that takes in comparison to a lot of other things. I feel like, honestly, the programming side of things, of games, of modern games, takes longer, and a lot of people just assume that it's, like, high-fidelity art that takes longer. It's like, no, actually, these, there's a lot of things that go on, and, yeah. But I also don't know how much, like, I mean, how long does it take to make, you know, a weapon? How long does it take to make a character model? How long does it take to do this? And it's also, you know, of course, like, oh, well, how long does it take to decide what the direction you're going with, and how long does it take when you decide to revise that multiple times, potentially through a project's lifespan? And, like, there's a lot of things to consider. But, yeah, I don't know. Oh, I almost don't want to. I almost want to just stop here, but we'll get ready. Buckle up, Buttercup. We're gonna have a long-ass discussion in the next one, so until then, good day, great day even. Chowskis.